Hey guys, good afternoon. It is Jimmy Mania, aka 33rd Legion Censored, and today we are going to be looking at the Duel on Mustafar set from either late 2019 or early 2020. Can't remember. You can find it for 20 bucks. I actually got this as a birthday present, so I didn't have to pay for that. Or $15 depending on where you are. Either way, I'd say it's a pretty good deal. Set number is 75269 if you care about that. And yeah, let's go look at the figures. So on the left we have Anakin Skywalker. If you want to call him Darth Vader here, he'd be Darth Vader at this point. He has a blue lightsaber, hair, same hair we've seen for the last several years. He's a pretty good minifigure. Both of these figures, I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see it with Anakin there and Obi-Wan clearly. They have burn damage on them, which, so these minifigures were new upon release, but what they did was they put the same minifigures in a set that wasn't exactly Mustafar, so a lot of people have been complaining about that because it wasn't too accurate. But in this set, I would say it's definitely appropriate because they've been swimming in lava and all that. Right here, you can see that tan. I think that's supposed to be skin on his neck. I think they could have made that a little darker because it doesn't match up too much. And then we have Obi-Wan here. You know, blue lightsaber, hair. One problem with him, I think, is the tan boots that he has. I know throughout episode 3, which in my opinion is the best episode, by the way, he has brown boots. And right here, we don't exactly get those. Now, I know Lego does dual molding every now and then, which I don't really care too much for. But in this, I would see it as appropriate, but they didn't do that. Either way, that's what they look like. Now here's what they look like from the back, because Lego, they just do back printing for like pretty much every minifigure these days. And double-sided faces. So we got Anakin's Sith face, or the I hate you face. Obi-Wan's like, you're my brother. Pretty good, pretty good. Don't have much else to say about these. Well, okay, so I think Anakin should have slightly darker brown hair. That's just one thing. Alright, moving on. Before moving on, let's look at the extra pieces. Only two really stand out to me here. This printed piece, which is pretty cool. Sometimes they do stickers for pieces this small, which is pretty stupid to me. And this gray piece, which kind of looks like General Grievous's ear. I haven't seen this before. I'm sure it's been released in other sets, but it's cool that we got an extra one in here. And then the back of the box, because I know some of you like looking at that, so enjoy. Yippee. And also some of you are going to want to see the manual, so here you go. Can't say I didn't show it to you. Alright, so for the actual set, it's kind of in the, I would say, middle of the Duel of Mustafar. When, you know, Anakin's like, from my point of view, the Jedi are evil. It's that scene where they're fighting on the platforms. Pretty cool scene. And it's kind of emulated in this little set right here. What we have right here is Obi-Wan's platform, which looks pretty, I would say, movie accurate. It's a little bit small, but it works for what it is. And then Anakin, he's actually got this mining droid right here, which looks good. I think it could have been a little longer. It's a bit too flat, but I understand from the building standpoint why they didn't do that. Around here, we have some lava balloons, which look good. The only problem is they break off easily. Like if I, well, it's not going to break off. It doesn't take much. So it's kind of a give and take right there. I need to set something up too, because there's a feature right here. So right here we have what you would call a lava catapult, I guess. And what you can do, it's going to be a little difficult with one hand. Just shoot the lava. Kill your minifigures. It's a decent feature. One problem that a lot of people have with it is it just, whenever you're transporting it, the lava always falls out. So what I usually do is I put them all together, put it on the side of the set, and that usually solves the trick. And yeah, it's kind of like the this set is basically a sequel to the, what was it, the Ultimate Lightsaber Duel from, I believe it was 2005. And it's a sequel in the sense that a lot of the features, they're not exactly the same, but what they do is they kind of emulate it, and in a better way, I would also add. Alright, one of the main things this set can do, kind of like the old Duels, what was it, Duel on Starkiller base, you can, you know, set up however you want They actually got clips here so you can put it in this configuration, which I actually like better than the, I guess, long configuration. Just looks better to me. But you can do it however you want. Moving on to the bridge. This is where, you know, they're fighting, lava falls, and they basically start swinging. And we actually can see some of that lava on there. One thing I don't like is how half of it is orange, I guess to signify this like liquefying, burning up. Looks okay, but I think that honestly they should have gone with 2 black ones. That would have been the better choice if I was in charge, but I'm not in charge, so all I can do is complain. Let's go ahead and set the minifigures up on the dueling platforms, because these can actually, if you haven't noticed, they can twist. You can duel, have fun. So here we go. They got these little handles on the back. Fight. And I'm not going to be able to do this with one hand, but you get the point. Fun. Also, another feature the back of the box says is you can flip that. It doesn't do that in the movie, but if you want to do it, honestly, it's pointless wherever you're coming from. One design thing that I really like is this, what I guess I would call a lava fall. It looks pretty good. And then some people have been calling this high ground. You know, where Anakin dies. You can have him die there. It's not really that. So this set kind of fails in creating probably the most iconic Star Wars meme ever. So this set gets a 0 out of 10, of course. Not really. Pretty good, pretty good. One major gripe I would have about this set, like a major problem, and I understand why it's a problem, is probably the design of it. It's definitely more of a play set than display piece. Now, don't get me wrong, it'd be a good display piece too. The problem is, you know, you got these lava rails right here, which lava wouldn't be able to do that. And it's got to hold up the platform, so I kind of understand that. And another stupid thing, like, when are you going to see a lava catapult on Mustafar? Like, that's just not going to happen. And granted, it's fun, kind of, but it's not realistic. And again, it's a play set. I understand that, and I really do enjoy the idea of these $20 play sets based on lightsaber duels, like they did with the Starkiller duel on Starkiller base with, what was it, Rey and Kylo Ren. That was a good idea, and I hope they do these more. Obviously, you're not going to have such a grand scene with just, you know, $20 worth, but you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. Major thing, make sure you don't shoot your friend in the eye, because that's really the last thing you need to worry about. But if for some odd chance that your friend gets hit in the eye, you can sue Lego and get a lot of money. Buy more of these. Also, you can win. I've been seeing this on the back of Lego Star Wars manuals for years now, and I still don't know what that means. Overall, I'd have to give this set an 8 out of 10, maybe a 7 out of 10. It's good. I definitely don't regret buying it, even though I didn't buy it. I want to reiterate, it's more of a play set than a display, but it definitely can be used as a display set. As I got here, you know, Anakin dead. Well, not dead yet. So, yeah, 7 out of 10. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this review. My first review. Be sure you hit like, subscribe, all that junk. I have nothing else to do but say goodbye. You underestimate my power!